Hello, good afternoon, namaste and very warm welcome to you all on my channel Moment with Prasuna. Right now I'm here in Nepal with my hometown, my sweet home. So I thought let's make a video when I'm here in Nepal. Lots of love to you all from the countries of Himalayas. This week I have something new to share. It's about our sleep cycle. Why do we get sleepless nights? So basically it is called as insomnia. What is insomnia? As we all know, one of the functions of sleep is to process what we have done during the day. Throughout the day, whatever we go through, that's when it gets processed when we go to bed. When our day have been stressful and pressured, sleep becomes more vulnerable. And if you have a very distracted or eventful day, that's when you might even lose your sleep. Insomnia is a common sleep disorder that can make it hard to fall asleep or cause you to wake up too early and not to get able to sleep again. Insomnia symptoms occur in approximately 33% to 50% of adult population. That's quite a lot of population who suffer from sleepless nights. Sleep physiology changes with age as our brain gets older, mature, and eventually it degenerates. With advancing with stage, there is a decline in percentage of sleep that is a deep sleep. More frequent awaking and sleep fragmentation happens mostly as we get older. So what should we do? What are the solutions? How can we help to get better sleep? Strategies and techniques does definitely help to relax and offload your essential daytime stresses. Incorporating lots of strategies and techniques into your daily routine and using them when you particularly feel stressed can help reduce the impact of daytime stress and help you to get better sleep. So before going into the strategies, let's talk about causes. What are the causes of sleepless nights? What are the causes of insomnia? Insomnia is usually caused due to stress, trauma, or anxiety, or any stressful event, like I said earlier, that you might have experienced during the day. Few short-term insomnia could be due to disruption in your sleep cycle. For example, if you're a night shift worker, that's when you might get disrupted in your sleep. Our human body sleep clock will get distracted. Working in shift, if there is irregular change in your work timings, that's when you will end up having insomnia. Environmental noise, jet lag, such as traveling from one time zone to another time zone, might disturb your sleep pattern. Moving and sleeping at high altitudes. Psychological issues such as depression, bipolar disorder, psychotic disorder, and anxiety disorders. Any mental health condition involving chronic pain. If you have too much pain, you might end up losing your sleep. Hormone shift during menstruation or menopause in females. Other factors may be snoring. If you have a snoring partner, and you will lose your sleep, and you might have to sleep extra hour during the sleep. Overactive mind, too much thinking, and even during the pregnancy. All these issues, if left untreated, the condition may lead to poor performance in your job or at your school, or you might get too irritated at home, and you might get angry. So all these kind of symptoms may appear. Slowed reaction time while driving and a high risk of accidents. If you don't get enough sleep, you might fall asleep while you're driving. Worsening mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety disorder or substance abuse could be another result of insomnia. Increased risk of long-term disease or conditions such as high blood pressure and heart disease. Now, what should we do to get a good sleep? There's so many things or strategies or techniques that you can incorporate in your day-to-day life to get a good sleep. I don't sleep as well properly. My sleep is very, very thin. Small noise, it actually disturbs my sleep. So I have been trying to incorporate a lot of activities, a lot of strategies and techniques, which has been very helpful for the last couple of years. So number one, stay active throughout the day so that your body gets tired, and when you go to bed, you get a good sleep. Keep a check on medication just to see if you are taking any medication and that might be contributing to your sleep, your disturbed sleep. So go and get reviewed with your physician. Avoid or limit your caffeine intake, especially the late afternoon or before going to bed. Similarly, avoid drinking alcohol and don't use nicotine, especially before going to bed. If you have a habit of smoking before going to bed, please do stop. Otherwise, in long run, you might end up having insomnia. Avoid large meals and any beverages before going to bed. Keep a constant routine for bedtime, especially your waking up time, which is very important. This doesn't need to be absolute and there can be some flexibility. However, it is very important that you have regular bed timings. Aim to go to bed roughly at the same time each night and wake up at the same time each day so that your body gets into a good cycle. If you're not getting good enough sleep at night time, a small amount of catch-up sleep on days off can be very helpful. However, just to be mindful, oversleeping may cause many other health problems such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, depression. So sleeping too much, it can cause headache as well. Get as much as natural light exposure as possible, particularly first thing in the morning. This helps to keep your body clock in synchronization and it is also good for your vitamin D absorption. Stick to regular exercise routine as much as you can. Exercise can help you with both your physical and mental health and helps with your insomnia. Eat regular, healthy meals and stay hydrated, especially when you are at work and when you have a busy day. If you are overtired at bedtime, sleep will often be more difficult. Don't stay in bed if you are struggling to sleep. Try to get out for a couple of minutes, go for a walk, read a book, have some warm drink, and when you are ready, then only you get back to your bed. Use your preferred relaxation strategies, particularly in the last hour before going to bed. Use mindfulness relaxation techniques, which is very helpful, especially meditation or any soothing kind of music. Restrict your use of your electronic screen devices in the last hour, particularly before your bedtime. Set your phone to do not disturb so that you don't get any distraction with your phone. Do not use your phone as your alarm clock, which I think most of us, we have this habit. Close curtains, blinds and use dim lights in the later part of your evening. Before starting your bedtime routine, write a to-do list of things that you would like to do for your next day. Get them out of your head before trying to get sleep so that you don't start overthinking or get stressed and you end up having sleepless nights. A hot bath or a shower just before bedtime can help you to encourage good sleep. Make your bedroom as quiet and as dark and as comfortable as possible. Use blackout blinds or eye masks, especially if you are trying to sleep during the day, if you are a night shift worker. Or you can even use earplugs or any ambient noise. Natural sleep remedies such as lavender can be useful to relax in the evening, and if it is used in the bedroom, the brain can learn to associate with the sleep. So lavender is very good to help you induce your sleep. Melatonin supplements can be taken for your insomnia. Melatonin is a hormone that primarily gets released by the pineal gland at night and has long been associated with control of sleep and wake cycle. It promotes and helps to maintain your normal sleep pattern. So melatonin supplement is very helpful. It is more likely to be effective as a part of overall strategy of your good sleep routine. So these are the few tips if you're struggling to get good sleep at night. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. And I'll be back again with some another topic next week. Until then, take care and goodbye.